Hello, dear children. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine. Welcome back to your online class. This is your subject teacher of English, and I'm back with my another video. Student, in my last video, I'm explained the adverb and their kinds. Okay, and now today's video, I'm going to repeat again the definition of adverb and kinds of adverb, and after that, I will explain the exercises of chapter 18. Student, so it is your chapter number 18, adverbs. So first of all, there is the definition of adverb. So what is an adverb? So an adverb is a verb which modifies the meaning of a verb. We can also say that an adverb is a word that describes a verb or tells us how, when or where an action takes place. So here are some examples. First example is Rahul works hard. Okay, after that, next is adverb are the words or clause that show the quality of verbs, adjective, another adverb, or provide some additional information about them. Student, here are example Ram runs fast. So here is run is a verb and fast is a adverb. After that, next is kind of adverbs. So there are 5 types of adverbs. First is adverb of manners. Second is adverb of place. Third is adverbs of time. Fourth is adverbs of degree, and fifth is adverbs of frequency. And here are the definition of the adverb of manner. So how could we find that sentence was a adverb of manner? So an adverb that tell us how an action, in adverb of manners we can see that here is an adverb that tell us how an action takes place is called an adverb of manners. For example, the rabbit ate the carrots greedily, the soldier fought bravely, the horse ran fast. So here are some words which is shown the adverb of manners. So in this sentence the highlighted words greedily, bravely and fast tell us the manner in which an action is done. These words are adverb of manner. Next adverb is adverb of place. So in adverb of place, an adverb that tells us where an action takes place is called an adverb of place. For example, the children are playing outside, the balloon moved upwards. Third is my mother went upstairs. So in this sentence, the highlighted words outside, upwards, downstairs tell us where the action take place. These words are adverb of place. In number third, adverb of time. So an adverb that tell us when an action take place is called an adverb of time. For example, here is I will submit my project tomorrow. My cousin visited us yesterday. My cousin visited us yesterday. Third is Ritu wakes up early. So here are the words tomorrow, early, yesterday are the adverb of time. So let's in this sentence the highlighted words tomorrow, yesterday and early tell us when the action take place. These words are adverb of time. So next number 4. Number 4 is adverb of degree. Adverb of degree. So an adverb that tell us the degree or extent of an action is called an adverb of degree. For example, through the example I will show you. Here is the example number 1. The coffee is extremely hot. The food was quite delicious. And third is Kanika is very polite girl. So in these sentences, the highlighted words extremely, quite and very tell us more about the adjectives that tell us the degree or the extent of the action and are called adverbs of degree. So student, here is the first adverb is adverb of frequency. So an adverb that tell us the how often action happens, it's called an adverb of frequency. For example, always, usually, often, sometime, rarely, and never. These are the example of adverb of frequency. Student, so now come to the exercises. After revise the kinds of adverb, we are going to solve the exercises of chapter 18. It is the first part of chapter 18. So let's solve the exercises. So here are exercise E. In exercise E, underline the adverbs in each sentence and state their kind. So student, in number 1, the sentence is, please wait quietly here. Okay, so we have to underline the adverb. So here is first word is quietly and second is here. So now tell me which type of adverb quietly. So it is the kind of manner, and here is a kind of place. Adverb of manner and adverb of place. In number 2, the ducks quack noisily outside. So here are words noisily and outside. These both words are example of adverb. So first is a kind of manner, and second one is kind of place. Okay student. Next, number 3, Russell was crying bitterly yesterday. So here we are underlining the words bitterly and yesterday, and bitter is the adverb of manner and yesterday is adverb of time. Next, number 4, the boys are playing happily in the garden. So here are the words happily we have to underline, and after that we have to see that it is the adverb of manner. Okay, next, number 5. In number 5, Jennifer danced gracefully at the ball last night. Okay, so here are the two words gracefully and last night. So first is a kind of manner and second is a kind of time. Next, the farmers toiled hard in the fields all day. So here is first word is hard and second is all day. So first is related to adverb of manner and second is related to adverb of time. Next is number 7. In number 7, Ritesh talked to me rudely in school today. So first word is rudely and second is today. So first is kind of manner and second is kind of time. Next, number 8. Hearing the doorbell, Ankita ran downstairs quickly. So here are two words, downstairs and quickly. So first is kind of place and second is kind of manner. Okay. Now come to the next, number 9. In number 9, the word is Karuna sang melodiously at the annual function on last night. So first word is melodiously and second one is last night. So here is the first is kind of manner and second is kind of time. Next is we have to dress formally for the meeting in office tomorrow. So first is kind of manner and second is kind of time. Okay student. After that, let's solve the next exercise. In exercise E, fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs of manner. Do not repeat the adverbs. So student, in this exercise we have to fill the word of adverb of manner and we should not repeat it the adverb again and again. Okay, we have to use only one time one words. So let's do the exercise. In number 1, the cat licked the bowl of milk. So we have to write greedily. Okay, the spelling of greedily is G-R-E-E-D-I-L-Y, greedily. Next, second is the artist sketched dash. So we have to write nicely, N-I-C-E-L-Y, nicely. In number 3, the arrow hit dash on the target. So we have to write perfectly, P-E-R-F-E-C-T-L-Y, perfectly. Number 4, The children giggled dash at the joke. So we have to write loudly. 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 Come to the number 5. In number 5, the sentence is the teamwork dash to win the match. So we have to write hardly. 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 Number 6, the students waited for the result. So we have to write eagerly. 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 Number 7, the storm came dash and destroy the crops. So we have to write suddenly. 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 Okay. Next, number 8. In number 8, the little boy howled dash bravely when he saw the dog. So we have to write bravely. 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 In number 9, Priya ran quickly so that she could board her school bus. Okay, so we have to write here quickly. 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 Okay, next, last one is number 10. In number 10, Gopal has been selected for the debate competition because she speak sweetly. We have to write sweetly. 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 Okay. Student, you have to mention number in each sentence. Okay. After that, come to the next exercise. Next exercise is exercise B. In exercise B, here is the complete the sentences with appropriate adverbs of time. Do not use the same adverbs more than once. So student, we have to do the same things. In exercise A, we have to use the only adverb of manners, and second, we have to use the adverb of time. So let's do it. In first sentence, here is the sentence, I have dash tired riding a motorbike. So we have to write frequently. The spelling of frequently is Frequently. Frequently. In second, the refrigerator stopped working. So we have to write yesterday. What the spelling of yesterday? Yesterday. Yesterday. In third, is it Kunal's birthday? So we have to fill today. 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 Next, number 4, we went to watch the film. So we have to write last night. Last, last, Nigst, night. Come to the next. Next, number 5, it looks as if it is going to rain all day. We have to fill the adverb of time, all day. All day by day. Number 6, the guest will come to our place. So we have to write tomorrow. What is the spelling of tomorrow? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. After that, number 7, Anirudh woke up dash and missed the bus. So we have to write late. 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 Now next, number 8. In number 8, please take the patient to the hospital dash. We have to write early. 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 In number 9, Mr. Chopra goes to London dash for his office work. So we have to write yet. Yet. Okay. In number 10, Pura will be able to use his right hand for writing. So we have to write often. 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 Okay. So student, like this you have to complete these exercises in your notebook with a good handwriting. I hope you all are understood, and now I'm going to explain the remaining exercises in your next video. Okay students, so till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.